Yes. I'm going to start it up in a second here. Okay. So this is the story-rich games showcase.
We've lost contact with the Terminarch
And this
strike
seems
team.
way quieter,
The
so I'm going to
helicopter
turn
was
this
shot
up.
down. One agent survived. Your job?
Can you hear it
Guide them
okay?
out.
The mission must be completed. Secure Burn 9 at all costs. That information is well above your pay grade.
Get to work.
Operator, are you there?
Is this just like
I'm
the
dead if I can't find some
intro
way
to
get out
the
of
showcase?
open. I need you to direct me.
I don't know, but going from cozy to this is a bit of a leap.
Just smash it. I'm sick of looking around.
Ace, there is a site that tracks
Awaiting
all
your
of this
order.
stuff that I use. I can link
Should I
it
engage?
after.
Enemy neutralized. Let me know if there are any surprises. Okay, not great. Stay with me, please.
Nothing is more important than Burn 9.
You think they'll ever add like a? It kind of reminds me of
What's
Dispatch
really
a little.
going on here?
I don't know
Mm.
why.
The mission takes
Do
priority.
you think they'll ever add like another season to that? Did you play that?
I love Dispatch. One of the best games
Right.
of last
Tell
year.
me the truth.
Keep control of the
So
agent.
good. They need
They're
to
an
add
asset,
more
nothing more.
games like that are like little
You're my
series.
only
For sure.
way out of here.
Operator, give me an update. Where is the asset?
Burn 9, coming in 2026.
Burn 9. That is not something that looks interesting to me. I gotta be honest.
Dodo, can you
Yeah.
hear me? Dodo, come in! Dodo!
Presented by Fellow Traveler.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever Story Rich Showcase.
Oh, his mic is peaking.
I'm Spencer from Fellow Traveler, and I'll be your host today. We just saw the debut trailer for Burn 9, a spy thriller from the team at 14 Hours Productions. But that's not all we have in store for you. No. The team has been hard at work over the past few months, reaching out to developers from all over the world. We love and publish narrative
Dispatch
games
needs more
and wanted to
merch.
build a showcase
Agreed.
where story games could really shine. Over the next hour, we'll have brand new games to show you. We'll have some updates from some of your recent favorites. We'll have some news from teams you may not have heard from in a little while. And what showcase
For
would be
him,
complete without
I
some
think
world
I need to
premiere
turn it
reveals. Now, let's start the show.
If you right click on the stream thing, you should be able to
Alright,
control
Grandma,
volume up
here
or
we
down
are.
if you need.
Oh yeah, just got it.
Open the door.
Oh, it's this one again. This is the one where you have to find out who's gonna murder your grandmother before it happens or
That is
whatever.
my favorite niece.
Oh, I know. This looks interesting.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
don't mind saving
detective
Mima.
creators.
You can't wait for her to die. Mum, why is there a strange man in my room?
We're having Apple
I kind of like the animation too.
The animation's very good. Yeah. Again, I don't think I'll play this because I don't really want like a detective game, but it's very cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zath. Ooh.
Crumble.
Oh, creators of Yuppie Psycho. Okay, I'm immediately interested.
I could get down to this.
Hell yeah.
There's some crazy shit going on here. I love how the animation looks so cute, but that there's some like
Yeah.
fucked up
Yup.
shit going on.
Yuppie Psycho also was kind of fucked. So, hey, a bunch of different mini games. Yeah, I'll play this. This is a me game. Gotta find my pen. I put it down somewhere. Yes. I love that art. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Daniel is
Catechesis?
an altar boy serving a mysterious church. One night, a demon quietly takes hold of him. When his grandfather suddenly falls deathly ill, Daniel
All over
discovers
this
something
game.
strange.
They had me as soon as
Every
he
time he
unzipped his
performs a good
arm
deed,
and pulled out a
the old
bloody
man
handgun.
heals. Sounds like
They
a
had
miracle,
me.
right? Except, for every act of kindness, a portal to the underworld tears open. Catechesis is a psychological horror RPG where you
Catechesis.
explore unsettling environments,
What does that mean?
meet characters you'll care about, and
gonna
face
look it up.
demons head-on with twin-stick combat, or slip past them with stealth.
Catechesis is the foundational
Innocent
religious
abilities
instruction
await.
and education of
Inspired
converts,
by
children,
deadly
and
premonition,
adults in
RPG
Christian
Maker
doctrine.
classics such
Derived
as
from the
Mad
Greek.
Father and
From
anime
Greek,
like
the word literally
Evangelion
means to
and Jujutsu
echo the
Kaisen,
teachings of the faith.
Featuring an original score by Garrod, composer of Valhalla.
I would have
and
never
Psycho.
known that word on my own, to be
If
honest.
you're ready to descend
Same.
into the mysteries of this new religion, the
They kind of look like
Catechesis demo
pop
is
figures
available
when you're
now.
like
Kinda.
playing
yeah.
the game. Yeah, like the gameplay animation. Demo out
Ooh,
now.
Rusty Lake.
Rusty Lake.
Nice.
A place unlike any other. Its most prosperous house belongs
Yeah, is it
to the
nowadays? I see it.
Vanderbillions.
Oh, but it's
A
not
peculiar
appearing. I
family
see.
will hire servants to
I will
clean
fix.
their mess. You've Aldous, the trustworthy. He seeks wisdom while upholding family tradition.
I'd wear my fedora playing this.
Alexandra, the bright, full of ruthless ambition. The holder of the family lineage. And
Try now,
William, the powerful, gentle to the staff when he's not in a blind drunken rage. Once a year, they gather to feast and reminisce.
Reminisce.
While beneath the
I've never heard
surface,
reminisce said that way.
Tensions take a root.
Reminisce. Reminisce.
To the next unfortunate
What the
servant.
hell is going on?
Choose carefully who you trust.
What happened to tea time?
Hi, my name is Danny O'Dwyer and I run
Oh,
NoClip,
hey.
a crowdfunded video game documentary channel on YouTube.
Danny's
and
awesome.
NoClip 2, our other channel where we attempt to discover and highlight great underground and indie games. Now look, I'm preaching to the choir here, but you may know that narrative in games is very important. A lot of the games that I played as a kid, I played because of how they looked or what their gameplay was, but I probably didn't realize that I was playing a lot of them because of the stories and the places in which they took place. But what I found interesting is over the past 10 years how indie developers have really taken up the mantle of great storytelling in games. When I think about some of the games that we've enjoyed the most on NoClip 2 over the past couple of years, it's games like 1,000 Times Resist, The Seance
still
of
need to
Blake
play
Manor,
that.
Queen's Domain, and even the recently released Wax Heads.
Wax
Games
Heads
with
looks so
wonderful
good.
gameplay, but ultimately games where the player is pushed forward because of that narrative. The next game up today is from a studio that's no stranger to making great narrative games, having previously worked on Tangle Tower and Crow Country.
Yeah, Tangle
so let's
Tower.
check out The Mermaid Mask by SFB Games.
Nice. Okay.
I came to the submarine to meet him.
I love
not
Crow's
murder him.
County, or whatever the hell that game was
Magnus
called. Yeah,
Mortuga,
Country.
man of
I
great
couldn't
will
remember. It's
and
always
great
country or
strength.
country.
And there his body
Country or
lay,
county in
his
my head,
blood
and I can't
pooling
decide.
within him.
That game's
The next
awesome.
morning,
That's a Resident
Miss
Evil
Seafoam
like
has taken
game.
over as captain.
We just came in here to question you since you're one of the
Tangle
suspects.
Tower is cool as shit too. I never got
Yeah,
into
no,
it though.
that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What?
So it looks like another one of those.
exhaustive
Huh?
rundown of our operational philosophy?
It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room.
Quite the story, isn't it?
Sure, that's why I got myself trapped in the murderous submarine.
This was on the floor of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
I couldn't say with any academic certainty.
Surely some solemn secret, dark and dreadful.
Murder and mutiny, cauldrons and curses.
Any further questions?
Yeah, several.
Nice.
Mermaid Mask.
Yeah. Very cool. I should play Tangle Tower.
Didn't we see this already? Yeah,
this
we
one? Did we?
Yeah. I swear.
Are you sure? I don't recognize it. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe just blended into all the other cozy games for you.
Honestly,
maybe not, actually.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
No, I think I just saw it in the... on Steam.
Oh, when you were like going through the cozy games list or something?
Mm-hmm.
Banshee Days.
Is that
Okay.
like his last days or something?
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but I thought the same thing.
Oh, see, you can read this. If you played this, you could read it like a story time.
Yep. I feel bad, but
I don't know
I'm not digging this art style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how I feel about the whole all black and white thing either. I feel like only a few games could pull that off for me,
Tala here
personally.
from Game Digital. We're here in Naarm, Melbourne. You may know us from our first game, Umurangi Generation. Well,
Oh,
we're thrilled
Umurangi
today
Generation
to show
is
you
so
off
good.
the story of our next game, Penguin Colony, which is an adaptation of At the Mountains of Madness and A Shadow Out of Time.
Nice.
This story takes place
Some Lovecraft
after Lovecraft died.
stuff
And
going
we
on.
asked the question, who his protagonist would have been? Maybe you already know. Look, to make Lovecraft horror work, you've got to do new. Because what is new but the unknown? And the fear of the unknown is the strongest of mankind's oldest emotions. This could be someone's first dip into Lovecraft. So let's start things off slow. No Cthulhu, no Dagon. People have a tendency to overdo it. Well, I've
That's
been sitting
very
here
true.
yapping for long
He's
enough.
right.
Why don't we watch the trailer?
And then it's kind of cheesy when they do.
Blackley, did you know? The Aryan people once built great civilizations. Thousands of years ago, they ruled the entirety of the world.
As a man of the sciences, what sits before me is the discovery of a lifetime.
I love that voice.
Any. Can you imagine the wealth our world would inherit if only it slither?
It just scratches this itch
Yeah.
in your brain.
For real. Is that the Disco Elysium narrator? I don't know. That's
What
awesome.
you see before you is the greatest discovery mankind will ever make. Deep within the city, we shall make contact with him. We shall meet our father race, the architects of mankind.
Penguin Colony. That's a great title. That sounds very
Hi,
unassuming.
I'm Mad Morph. I'm a creator, and one of the things that I do is find good games and share them with you. There's a very special reveal coming up, but first, here are 3 games that I would recommend that are included in the story-rich mega bundle that is out right now on Steam. This is a charming and creepy adventure puzzle game by Rusty Lake. You are on a train, but every time you pull into a new station, you've moved through the timeline of a character's life. It's called Underground Blossom. In Yuppie Psycho, it's your first day of
Hey, it's
working for a
Yuppie
big
Psycho.
corporation. But at orientation, you find out it's part of your job to hunt a witch. It's an unforgettable story set in a dystopian 90s society. And in this game, you're inside your
Some
house
crazy
after
hair.
an alien invasion, told to keep your doors locked and to stay inside. But then there is a knock at the door.
I've heard
You
this
have to
game
decide
before.
who
Oh.
is human and
I
who
never
is
played
not, and more importantly, who you let inside. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. All 3 of these games and more are included in the story-rich mega bundle on Steam. And now, one of my favorite story
Ooh,
games is
Venba's
Beacon
so good.
Pines, so come with me and let's go and see what that team is doing next.
I did an off-stream Let's Play of that because I was afraid I would cry.
Did you end up crying?
No, but I felt it was like pretty close after Mom died, and I knew there was some family stuff going on in there, so it hit hard. But like, no, I didn't cry. I just felt kind of sad.
Was that at least comforting?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Oh.
It wasn't not
Oh.
comforting, but like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it was comforting. No. This is awesome looking. By the
Yeah.
way.
The animation is kind of cool.
Wicked Delights. Yep, we're writing that one down. Another reason why I use pad and pen is because sometimes if you're like doing stuff on PC, it could like screw up the stream stuff. I don't want to like be opening notepads or whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's true. And then pauses or closes it or something.
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with any of that. Spaghetti Cat's a great name for a company.
What's going on? Spaghetti Cat.
Spaghetti
What
Cat.
is this place? An ivy to me. This place doesn't look like a hospital.
That doesn't look like a good IV either.
No,
Why is
it
all
doesn't.
yellow and green?
Hey, can you hear me? Who are you? I don't feel good. I think I'm falling asleep.
The hell was that?
Oh no.
My first car was a car that was used by like a driving trainer. So it had a like
Do you even realize
a
what you've
brake,
done?
like an emergency brake on the passenger side. And it was always really scary that something would like hit it and just stop the car really quickly.
God. Yeah.
I had to drive. I used to live like in Edmonton, about 3 hours away, with my parents, and I had to drive it from there to my house in Calgary with my brother because he was visiting or something. And he was so nervous because I told him if you hit that, we probably just die because it would stop us immediately on the highway, right? And we're gonna like crash.
Yeah.
So he was so
Oh,
scared
God.
the whole time.
She's like, maybe I'll sit in the back.
Yeah. This is another mini game, by the way.
Oh yeah. That other one looked interesting. Oh, this
Is
one
it called
looks like
She? That's gonna be impossible to find.
I'm Maddie Myers.
And I'm Zoe
Yeah, it'll be
We're the
around
co-founders
somewhere.
and co-owners of Mothership, a reader-supported website with gaming coverage for her, for them, and yes, even for him.
At Mothership, we cover games through the lens of identity. Stepping into the shoes of another person or thing, inhabiting a body other than your own, is always part of the gaming experience. Story-forward titles like the ones in this showcase are very much
Why
our
does she
thing.
look like there's a
Coming up
gun
next
pointed
is
to
a
her?
murder
Like,
mystery
holy crap, she does
adventure
not
game
look
called
happy to
Deputy
be there at
Tasha
all.
That's rooted in Caribbean
Oh my
folklore.
god.
Maybe she went
Our
through
heroine
something
must
before
find both the murder culprit
be.
and her
recording
lost
this.
cell phone. That last bit is something I bet we can all relate to. Let's take a look.
Growing up, Granny would tell me and my cousin them all kind of old story. About rolling calf, old hig, river mama, the bag of antiques of Sly Mongoose and bread.
Oh, they showed this at the
Tell you the truth, I used to think they were
that showcase that doesn't exist anymore.
it looked like story
The
come to
black
pass,
voices in
and
gaming
I'm
or
in the
whatever.
middle of one.
Oh.
Who to trust or what even is happening, I couldn't tell you. One thing I can tell you for certain though, my name is Tasha Ann Palmer and I will sort it out. Them don't know who me, don't know who frightened.
June 8th. So that's coming out soon then.
Oh yeah, like 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Some funky tunes going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting style.
The character designs kind of look like that Tangle Tower style, but like
Yeah.
a little different. Interesting.
Truth Scrapper. Don't they have like a board game of this or something?
Of what?
This murder game.
I don't know. I don't know what game this is. The Sanctum?
looks
Is that the name of it?
I don't know. It looks so familiar.
I don't know. Maybe. I I'm not huge into like playing murder mystery games.
Oh yeah, because you were saying that about even Ace Attorney and stuff, right? You weren't too crazy about it either.
Like, I'm not a fan of when the only mechanic is really you gathering evidence and like
that's fair,
putting stuff together or whatever. I like that style
My name
though.
is Riker. I'm based
It reminds
in
me of
Johannesburg, South
Cowboy
Africa,
Bebop.
and I'm making
A little bit,
Tease
yeah.
murder If Looks Could Kill. If Looks Could Kill is a murder mystery, and I wanted
That's a
to
tiny keyboard.
basically create a bit of a symbiosis.
Oh,
of
yeah,
like
it
this
is.
Ensemble cast of Knives Out, set in the world of The Devil Wears Prada. So you play as this character, Detective Turner, who is this quirky investigator who hates computers and just wants to do everything analog. They take Polaroids of everything and write everything down in their little notebooks so that you don't have to. What's a little controversial or different about this game, I think, is that the world is being narrated to you as text written over the floors or the walls or the evidence or the body. And the more you look into it, the more you basically read between the lines and find even deeper meaning and more clues.
Tell them to wishlist the game.
Wishlist on Steam.
Tell them it's
If you
today.
like what you've seen today, make sure you stop by Steam and wishlist some of your favorite upcoming games. You may have heard about it before, but wishlisting is super important for indie games and is a great way to show some love to the developers who are working hard to make sure we always have something great to play.
That's why they're pushing it so hard.
Everything you've seen in today's showcase can be found over on the Story
Yeah.
Rich Showcase page on Steam for your easy wishlisting convenience. Okay, let's get back to the show.
Hi, we're
Okay.
James, Jess, and Thomas from Saltstone Studios, and we're really excited to show you our new adventure management title, The Hearth and Harbour.
You are Kit Purcell. You've left your home for a fresh start on a new shore, a place that boasts beautiful landmarks, rich culture, and plenty of entertainment.
Kids
But the
don't know what
food,
Polaroids
well,
are.
The food could use some improvement.
That's probably true,
And as fate would
honestly.
have it, you've invested your last
No, they
coppers
use
in a rundown
Instax
restaurant.
now.
With
They
Cyril,
reinvented
your
it in
trusted new
modern
cook by your side,
way.
settle into routine.
Oh, really?
Every day, you'll need
Yeah,
to build your
those
menu,
Instax
head to the
minis.
markets, catch up with the vendors,
Oh,
and buy
okay.
ingredients. Then it's time
Yeah.
for service.
You don't have to shake
As
it or
customers
anything.
arrive, they'll need to be greeted, seated, and looked after. Kit will
Are they
take
digital?
their order, and Cyril will prepare their meals
No,
while you
yeah,
balance
it's
the
like
needs
the
of
same
your
concept.
guests
You have to
against
take
the
it in the
stress of your
moment,
staff.
prints out a
In
Polaroid
the
type of
evening,
thing.
the city is yours to explore. Invite
Oh.
new customers, progress
Interesting.
friendships,
Yeah.
and decompress from the long day. And then you do it all again. Good ingredients, good service, and good meals will build your favor with the people of Luthport. You'll
I
need
remember I
make
was trying to
rent
look
each
for
month, but favor is as important as
like
coin.
a film camera
Favor
before,
is
like a
resource that
disposable.
can be spent to
I went to
connect with
Walmart and
vendors
asked them,
or solve problems
Yeah.
for the townsfolk.
and that's what they
Earn
brought me
trust
to,
from
those
granting
Instax
recipes
minis. I'm like,
and gifts
no,
from
I'm,
friends.
this
These
is not what I'm
improvements
looking
will
for.
allow you to
And
create
that's
more
when I
expensive dishes
realized,
and to make your restaurant
I
more
think I relate a
comfortable for
little more to
customers,
the older
building
generation
even
than
more
the newer
favor
ones.
and discovering new
Yeah.
stories.
As the winds change and war threatens your new home, these relationships will be your lifeline. Tensions will brew and resources will become scarce. But if you've been kind, your community will support you when push comes to shove. This new life is a chance to decide what kind of person you are. What will you do when you're backed into a corner? Will you protect others or prioritize your own survival? The best way to support us is to wishlist the Hearth and Harbour on Steam and let us know what you're curious about saying next.
Sláinte.
Interesting. That's like a very old, I don't know how to describe, like old town vibe to it, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a lot of murder mystery stuff or investigating games here.
Yeah, there really are. Delve into the art world. Oh man, but it's first person. That's kind of interesting. That reminds me a lot of Madoka Magica.
Oh yeah.
Going into the fucked up, like, witch realm.
In Grave Seasons, we have a variety of different NPCs, and everyone has their own specific role in town. All these NPCs have their own schedules. They move pretty much autonomously throughout the town of Ashen Ridge. Sometimes events will interrupt that schedule, like Murder, for example. You can see that the town doesn't necessarily revolve around your interactions.
Murder in the town? I sure hope we have to investigate.
About everything more. Makes you care about
nah, it'll resolve itself.
And I also think that when you have the ever-looming thread of
I forgot that we are watching a like story-centric showcase, so of course you're gonna have to investigate the murder for all these games.
And that means that
that is the
not all the
story.
meaningful relationships you have to be romantic.
In limiting our pool of romance options a little bit, I find that we've been able to get a lot more rich story detail of the romanceable characters.
It is no secret that you can romance the killer. That could be an experience you're
Romance
trying to
the
opt
killer?
into, is where it could get more dangerous.
I do
or
like
more
that idea
complex.
that there's
Because
kind
of
of
the
a
fact that
like
when
little
you begin
dating sim
again,
in there,
a
but
different
so you
character from our
could theoretically
pool will
accidentally
be
fall in love with the
selected.
killer.
You can still romance
That's
that
kind of
same
fun.
character when they are not the killer.
That would
and
be
you will see a
interesting.
different side of them. Aside from being a farming sim, Grave Seasons is also a horror game. We really do value that sense
wow, it's the best of both
loss as a
worlds.
part of the genre.
Yeah.
And we don't necessarily want to shy away from
It's
the
being you as a
idea that
game.
If you don't
That's
engage with
right.
the horror aspects of this game,
If you
might lose
merged
out
us
on some of
together,
your
this was the game that
You're
came out,
talking
I
to
guess.
someone, and you're like, wow, I hope you're not next. There's an added element, I think, in order to make sure that hits emotionally.
A hidden component between horror and sort of cozy is the murder mystery. Even in a game that's sort of as broad as Grave Seasons is, we are thinking of all these mechanics as also vehicles for story, making sure that these storylines are well designed and propulsive, and not just creating content for content's sake. It was really important to us as we were sort of crafting the overall narrative of Grave Seasons.
Oh, right, the Blumhouse. Yeah, I thought I recognized that. Okay, makes sense.
Hey, long time no see. I hope you're enjoying the show. The Story Rich Showcase Steam page features all of the games from today's showcase. You might even be watching this there right now. You can also buy, play, or wishlist everything you've seen today. There's also
They're really
demos
adding
for some of the
emphasis
games
on
that we just
wish
announced.
listing.
If that's not enough,
Yeah,
there's also
right.
the Story Rich Mega Bundle,
Just in case
which
you
features
forgot,
10 of
make
the
sure to
best
wishlist.
narrative games in recent memory. Okay, let's get back to the announcements.
I know we don't get called into places where they expect a lot of survivors. And I can't accept that. Not after what I've seen.
Okay, it's a little different.
Yeah, I like this look a lot, so I want to see what the hell it is.
A little more cyberpunk-ish.
It looks like it, yeah. But it has like a painterly style. Oh, it's this game. What the fuck was this called? They teased this, I think, like a year ago.
It kind of reminds me of Spider-Verse, the animation, actually.
Yeah, like a digital painting or something, right?
Oh my god.
Something Ambrosia. Yes, it is something Ambrosia, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's just
Oh, there.
Ambrosia. Okay,
Sky.
fair enough.
Reconnecting
Ambrosia Sky.
Final report of Dalia Volkova.
Whoa, this literally reminds me of
Ambrosia
Spider-Verse.
Sky. Act 1's available? Oh, we're playing that.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that part of the demo?
I don't know.
You?
Oh, this game.
Oh, you're a house?
Yeah. And you have to find... It's a house dating game or something.
What? What were they on when they made this?
You'll see.
I'll see what they were on when they made it?
No, you'll see what I mean, I think. Eat me or I'll die.
It's Fergus.
Yeah, honestly, for real.
What?
Yeah, building relationships. That's what it's called.
Okay, I'm in. Son of a gun, I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Alright. Oh. Oh, are they into...
Hi, I'm
Okay, yeah.
Green Dream, and I'm here to
I
talk
want
to you
it.
about our game,
I want that
Desktop
game.
Explorer. In this game, you'll have to navigate through your
I like
uncle's
these types
old
of
computer
games
and find out what happened to the
where you're
first
kind of
survivor
like
looking
exploring
at
a
and how
computer to
program
like
called
figure
Desktop
a story
Explorer
out.
was messing with his head.
You have to use your computer
is
to explore
computer-centric,
on the
so be
computer.
ready to solve puzzles using
Kinda, yeah.
computer features you never thought could be used
Building
as puzzle
relationships, date everything inspo. Building relationships has kind of been in the
However,
in works
this
for a
old
bit,
computer
so
has more to
I
it
think
than just text files.
maybe dating everything
We
would
haven't
be
talked about
more
this in detail in
inspired the
previous
other way
announcements,
around.
but Desktop Explorer can change quite a bit in its approach approach to torment its different users. For example, since
I
the
do want to
computer's
play
youngest
Date
user
Everything
was addicted to a virtual
at some
chat
point.
room, well, you'll have to
I heard
read
it's really
conversations from
fun.
years ago and understand what made her play along with Desktop Explorer. Combine all of your skills to reach the truth of it all. Remember, nothing is off the table. We'd love to share more, but we want to leave plenty of secrets for you to find when you play the full game. So please, leave us a wishlist on Steam. In an age where people are taking counsel and pseudotherapy from computers, we are taking a look back and telling a story of what happens.
You ever
when
see
we
something
try
on the
and solve
corner of your
human
eye and just
problems
think,
with the
oh,
coldness of technology?
that's probably
Will
like a
you
ghost
outsmart the
or something?
computer?
Like, I don't know what the
Will you
fuck that
solve
was.
Or the shadow
but-
people?
Yeah,
Will you
one of the
become
shadow people,
a
that's right.
Desktop Explorer? Thank
Yeah,
you so
he's
much.
just passing by.
We really hope you enjoy the game when it comes out on July 17th. And right now, you can check the demo on Steam. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
I love his vintage computer in the background.
Yeah.
Or I guess that would be a computer or monitor from your time.
Honestly, yeah. I have pictures of like my old room with that. One of those.
Jeez. We always just had it in the basement.
Oh, we played this
Nima.
game. Yeah. We played this demo a while back. It's kind of interesting. So your mom is
Your mom?
always like coming to kill you or something. You have to find out what the fuck is going on.
Did you ever find out?
No, because I just played the demo. So what you do is that in your room you look around at different things to like get words that you can put together to create responses that you say to her to try to like figure shit out. It's pretty cool, a little complicated to explain, but pretty easy to do
We're
like
an
in the
indie
actual
publishing
game.
label that focuses on narrative games, and you may have played some of our past hits like Citizen Sleeper, 1000 Times Resist, or the recently released Titanium Court. We've had a few games in the showcase so far, like Burn 9 and Penguin Colony, but we have even more to show off. Let's check it out.
Nirvana Noir. Neat.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So is it
Style's very
the
interesting.
drugs are making all these colors and stuff?
I think so.
That's cool. I like it.
Because everything just looks so like...
Have you ever seen Pleasantville?
No, I haven't.
They kind of do that type of idea where everything's like black and white and people are just kind of living their life, and then as they like discover more of a personality and stuff, things start getting color, showing color. It's cool. It's a cool movie. Citizen Sleeper is an incredible game. I should really restart one and play through it. There's just so much reading. This is a game that Homer has consistently told me I need to play, and I keep ignoring it. Maybe at some point I will.
It's just in the suggestion box like 5 times.
Yeah. Well, so he recently hit 100 consecutive months of being a sub on my channel. So I have to now play whatever game he wants.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate that.
So I'm waiting to see what he chooses. A lot of these games are out already and have been for a bit.
Yeah, that's true, hey?
The
At least
solo
it's
div
not
demos,
much of a
yeah.
wait time.
Yeah, I mean, you could play them right now if you wanted to.
How's it going?
See, this
My
is
name
what
is
happens when
Edmund
you do
Tran, and
projects
I'm the
on your
managing
own.
editor of a little
They all
website
get done on
called
time.
This Week in Video Games.
Or
This
early.
Week in Video Games is a completely independent, reader-funded website covering games and the games industry. Thanks to our supporters, we're completely commercial free, which allows us to focus on the stuff that actually
Well, it's
matters.
an Australian
instead of
accent. I was like, what type of
Things
accent
like
is that?
curating stuff that's actually important, as well as working on in-depth reporting, long-form writing, and developing interviews, and making sure we respect your time.
Because there's a lot of
we absolutely
British in
love
there.
narrative games.
That's why I was
because
confused.
we know they have the capacity to tell highly evocative
Maybe
and
it's
effective
bilingual.
stories, and that the
Maybe.
full potential of the medium and its methods have yet
Bilingual
to be
in
completely realized.
how
Each year we
is it
discover
in
new
accents, I
narrative
guess,
games
only?
that hit us in
Yeah.
surprising new ways, which is
Or
why
maybe
we
he has
were so
a bit
keen
of
to get
a-
involved in this showcase.
a list
and
type of
since
thing?
we're based
Like a
in
speech
Australia,
thing, yeah,
we know
maybe.
firsthand just how many amazing independent video games are being made down here. So we're very pleased to be able to introduce these next titles, which have been on our radar for quite some time and are now on yours.
Oh, you've got no idea what you could
The fuck is this?
What the heck? I'm scared.
Oh god.
You didn't just
This is some
feels
like,
like a bad trip.
this is like some 90s early 3D stuff going on here.
Polygons?
Kinda, yeah.
An evil, the likes of which you couldn't possibly understand.
Is this what you meant by stuff you in Blender that you like?
Yeah.
Nah, she's just a bitch.
This is more like Play-Doh looking.
Solve vile puzzles. It's interesting.
Oh, I guess kinda, but like the style is like very different.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking more like the cozy stuff, you know, not the what did I
Gotcha.
take that wasn't water
Yeah.
stuff, you know. Is someone
What-
meowing?
That's my cat, yeah.
Hey, Dave here from Power.
What moon water
Last
did
year
I
we put out a
drink?
pulp adventure thriller called.
Yeah, who put that moon in my water?
Yeah, now I want to tell you about my 90s inspired point and click fantasy adventure epic called The Telwynium.
Yes.
Join friends Pendar, Tanny, and Wit as they flee the Shadowfell, along with a two-headed rogue, the axe-wielding uplander Otar.
You didn't get
and
attention
an
from
army of
Aaron?
skeletons. It's your
She's not
first
here.
night away from Willow's Dean.
Oh,
and you have
where is
first
she?
watch.
Working, or was
The
working.
Telwynium
She's on her
started
way
as a
now.
kind of nostalgia project for me, like sort of evoking
Dun, dun,
the
duns.
books and games that I've been in love with
Hmm?
since the 80s. The art style
Dun,
is
dun, duns
glorious
time.
16-color
Yep.
EGA with like a 4:3 aspect ratio and stuff. Yeah, so like really like Sierra games that I grew up playing. And the soundtrack by Brandon Bloom, it's like straight from that era. It even sort of plays on the hardware that was used back in the day. The story's all the fun, tropey fantasy stuff that I grew up reading too, with the twists and turns that you'd expect from the writer of The Drifter.
Sticking
It
my
throws you
nose.
right into the action. Imagine it's the first night Bilbo leaves the Shire and
mouse
Gandalf
hunting
just
again.
had his throat slit.
Yeah.
That's the setup. Then yeah, throw in a magic system, multiple player characters, an army of skeletons at your control, and
This-
you've got the
yeah, it
Telwynium.
reminds you of the old
Gameplay's a kind
Sierra
of mix
games
of
for
old and
sure.
new. There's no getting soft locked if you miss an item or like crazy moon logic puzzles. And yeah, it's point and click. There's no like typing in, look around. But like those early games, looking around is a big important part. Yeah, so there's like a dedicated look cursor. And I kind of love how immersive some of those old games
We used to
feel.
think it's great.
Despite
I
their
still think
simplicity,
this
just
looks
because you sort of-
fantastic, that
You're really
style.
in the world, reading descriptions.
I know,
and
the
look
first
around
time
to
color-
get hints of what to look
Yeah.
into more.
Look at all the
So, yeah,
detail on that
book
tree.
one of the Telwynium,
Crazy.
Winter's Dawn, is available as a demo on Steam right now. I've put out early versions of the first 3 books
So
already.
realistic looking.
And yeah, once the 4th is complete, there'll be a sort of finished story, and I'll package them all up together here on Steam. And yeah, I really hope you'll have as much fun playing them as I've had making them, because it's been a blast.
Demon School, let's go.
Ooh. Bestest best. That's
Just-
the rewarded god. Or the awarded god. I always wanted the bestest best award.
Me too. Or even the good enough award. Good enough.
It'll pass.
Yeah, exactly. I need to play Demon School, goddamn. Too many things to play though. It never ends.
What is that?
I've been telling you. I know, I know.
2 of my team are walking wounded. The other is
How
about
long
to
is
lose
this?
her mind. And now his sacred
It should be done
monstrosity's
pretty
in our
soon.
way. It took a lot
What
to
the
make me
fuck
go
was
back
that?
to the
Oh, this is a
Thousand
Ben
Hells.
game.
But
He loves
she
that
could pay
Dragon
and
Pass,
more.
whatever game.
I just
so.
had to bring her murdered sons out.
Ah,
I needed to
this has a
assemble
law
the
rating.
right team.
Yeah.
I just hoped I could bring everyone back this time. We got past some very insistent guardian demons, but not without our first scars.
Freddy is an alcoholic.
I was glad I'd recruited a singer when we met shades who demanded funeral songs.
Keenan is
That
ugly.
or be torn apart. So here we are, just worn
like that
down
one.
husks. But maybe we can still nick what we need from under the monster's snout. Well, at least most of us survived for our appointment with Queen Death.
Hi, Gareth Damian Martin here, creator of In Other Waters and the Citizen Sleeper series. I hope you're enjoying the story-rich showcase so far. I'm dropping in for just a little announcement. I'm happy to reveal that Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2 will be releasing on Nintendo Switch 2 on June 25th. If you already own either game, you'll be able to upgrade to the Switch 2 edition for free on that day too. But that's not all. On June 7th, that's tomorrow, I'll be in the PC Gaming Show to reveal my brand new game in
Ooh.
the world premiere.
Nice.
The show starts at 8 PM BST, 12 PM PDT, so don't miss it. I'll see you there.
And that does it for the first ever Story Rich Showcase. Thank you so
There
much
it is.
for tuning in and for being a part
That's
of the
it.
show.
Wow.
If you still want more
Dang.
narrative games, make sure to check out the Story Rich Showcase page on Steam, where you can buy or wish
They
list
had
I like
what
it.
you've seen today.
It had a
Check out the
lot,
Story
but
Rich
it
Mega
also
Bundle, and you can even play demos of
didn't
some of
drag
today's
on
games.
for 3
If
hours.
that's still not enough for you,
That's true.
make sure to mark your calendars for
I think the one you did
LudoNarraCon,
yesterday
our
dragged
annual
on
narrative
for-
game festival that'll be returning
Some
to
of them
Steam
drag
on
on,
October
for
8th
sure.
to 12th. Of course, none of this would have been possible without a ton of work from across the team.
Oh, Masters of the
Without
Universe. Let
support
me know
from
how
our
it
partners
is.
Who helped us bring
Have
the
fun.
show to you, and of course, the developers who trusted us with their announcements. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next year.
Cool. I actually wrote some
Wow.
games down from that one, like 3 of them. so,
Amazing.
yeah. I thought it was okay.
Oh, Bloomhouse is in some of them?
So Blumhouse recently started up a game division, and
Oh.
the one that they showed here specifically was the Stardew Valley game that had horror elements. The one that we said was a mashup of you and me together as a game.
Ah.
That was published by them.
Oh my god. Yeah, because they make horror movies normally, don't they?
They
They're
do.
like a studio?
Yep. They
Okay,
sure do.
Well, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm a little disappointed in them because I was hoping they would pick up more horror stuff. They've only kind of started publishing a few of them, so maybe they'll do better soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Maybe they're easing into it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some stuff out of this, so that makes me happy. That's good.
You gonna play some of the demos later?
Maybe. I have a bunch of demos already. So the problem I have with the story-rich demos is that because they stop, I don't, even during demos that have story, I skip all the story stuff and just want to know how it plays, because if I know how it plays and I like it, I will buy it, and then I will take my time meticulously reading stuff and looking at everything.
Mm-hmm.
But during the demo, it's like, well, you're just going to stop me in like 20 minutes. So like, what do I care? I'm going to have to do this all again at some point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't want it to feel like repetitive, especially if you just played the demo and then you got the full version right after.
That's it. Yeah, that's right.